And now we have an update to a story that we've been following now for some time, and it's what police are calling a disturbing number of reckless drivers out on the roads here in central Indiana. IMPD says in response they've stepped up patrols specifically in local school zones. This is all after a deadly crash that killed an Indianapolis first grader in Irvington earlier this month. Her mother and a school crossing guard were hurt. Today, Dustin Grove saw what officers say they see every single day.
Well,
at 30th and Tibbs, in the shadow of Cardinal Ritter High School,
pull over here to your right.
Metro Police stopped car after car.
It's a 25-mile-an-hour school zone, and you were doing 41.
For going too fast.
Because you were doing 43 in a 25-mile-an-hour school zone.
These officers are on the street every day enforcing the speed limit, but lately,
a little bit more of a presence, more of a concentrated effort.
A concerted effort in school zones like this one.
Stop right here for me.
After the crash in a school zone this month that took the life of a little girl. Hannah Crutchfield was a first grader at IPS School 57, killed September 14th after a crash sent a car and SUV into the crosswalk. Her mom and the crossing guard were hurt.
It's hard on us, but that's minuscule compared to what the families are going through and, you know, what people involved in the crash are going through.
So officers are out in force, they say, to wake drivers up.
Last week, Metro Police made 281 stops and wrote 376 tickets, including at some of these school zones. They say it's not actually about writing tickets, though. It's keeping kids and everyone else safe.
My name is Officer Hedges.
Officers across Indianapolis say they've seen an increase in speeding and even reckless driving since the pandemic. It's an issue state lawmakers recently announced they too will be tackling after a reported increase in crashes.
I really don't believe people are going out there to intentionally hurt people, but their actions are careless enough and reckless enough, that's what's happening.
This driver stopped on his own to say thank you.
We need the law to uphold the law.
The whole goal out here is to hopefully have the people driving through be more safe and the students be more safe and just everybody get home in one piece.
Police tell us that the drivers that were involved in the crash that killed that little girl, Hannah Crutchfield, stopped and are cooperating with their investigation. So far, they have not been cited or charged in the case. We'll keep an eye on it.